Welcome to English for Life, where learning English is fun and easy every day.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the podcast where we take the parts of English that confuse you the most and turn them into something that finally makes sense, something that clicks, something that stays with you. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. And if you are joining us for the very first time today, oh, what a great episode to start with. Welcome to the family. We are so genuinely happy you are here with us today. Although I have to say, Emma, I'm a little suspicious today.
Suspicious? Why suspicious?
Because you have that look on your face, that look that says, I have something confusing planned for today.
I don't have a look.
You absolutely have a look. Last time you had that look, we spent 20 minutes talking about the difference between since and for, and I needed to lie down afterwards.
That was a great episode.
It was wonderful. My brain just needed a small holiday after.
Well, today is nothing like that. Today is actually something that comes up every single day, in real conversations, in real life. Something so common that most people don't even notice it.
Okay, now I'm curious. What is it?
Today, we are talking about much, many, and a lot of.
Oh.
Oh, just oh?
No, I mean as in, oh, that's interesting. Because honestly, even I still have a tiny moment sometimes where I think, wait, which one is it here?
Really? You?
Don't tell anyone, it ruins my image.
Your secret is safe. And actually, that's exactly the point. These three, they look simple, they feel simple, but they cause confusion at every level.
Beginners, intermediate, everyone.
Everyone. And before we go any further, if you are new to Talk with Emma, welcome. We are so happy you found us. And if you've been here before, you already know. No boring grammar, no repeating after us in a robot voice.
Just two people, one topic, a lot of conversation.
A lot of conversation. See what I did there?
Very smooth, very smooth.
Please subscribe to the channel. We upload a brand new episode every single day, and share this with one friend who's learning English. Okay, let's go.
So, Emma, let me ask you something, and I want you to be very honest.
Always.
When did you first hear the words much and many, and what did you think?
Honestly, I thought, oh, these are the same word, just different versions. Like, choose one and use it everywhere.
Yes, that's exactly what a lot of learners think.
And then someone corrected me and said, no, many is for this type of noun and much is for that type. And I thought, what types? Nouns have types?
Nouns definitely have types, but the types are actually very logical, very simple once you see them.
They are, but nobody explained it to me that way at first. They just said, here's a rule, learn it.
And rules without reasons, they never stick.
Never. So today, reasons first, rules second.
Perfect. So let's start with a situation, a real one. Imagine this.
I'm ready.
You are at the supermarket, Saturday morning. It's busy. You have a basket and you are trying to remember what you need.
Okay, I can picture this. I'm already slightly stressed.
Why are you stressed?
Because I never remember my shopping list. I always forget one thing. Every single time.
What do you always forget?
Eggs. Every single time. I get home and no eggs.
Okay, so you're in the supermarket and you call your friend, let's call her Sophia, to check what you need. And Sophia says,
Did you get much milk?
and also, did you get many apples?
And now, if you're a learner, you might think, why did Sophia say much milk, but many apples? They're both things in a supermarket. Why the difference?
And that question, that is the heart of everything today.
So let's answer it.
Okay, so apples. Can you pick up one apple?
Yes.
Can you pick up two apples?
Yes.
Can you count apples one by one?
1 apple, 2 apples, 10 apples. Yes, completely.
So apples are countable. They have individual units. You can hold one in your hand, count them one by one.
Right, and for countable things, we use many.
How many apples do you need? Are there many apples left? She bought so many apples.
Now, milk, can you pick up 1 milk?
Well, you can pick up one bottle of milk, one carton of milk.
But milk itself, the liquid, you can't count it like apples. You can't say 1 milk, 2 milks, 3 milks.
Well, in a coffee shop, someone might say 2 milks, please, meaning 2 portions.
But as a general substance, milk just exists. It flows. You measure it. You don't count it individually.
So milk is uncountable, and for uncountable things, we use much.
How much milk do we have? There isn't much milk left. She didn't drink much milk.
And that, right there, is the whole foundation.
Many for things you can count one by one, much for things you measure or can't count individually.
Say it one more time, nice and clear.
Many, countable, much, uncountable.
And if you remember nothing else from today,
Remember those 6 words.
many, countable, much, uncountable.
Everything else builds from there.
Okay, now I want to test something because this is where it gets fun.
Uh-oh.
Not uh-oh, it's a good fun. I'm going to say some everyday things from normal life, and you tell me countable or uncountable, and then much or many.
Okay, I'll try. Listeners, play along too. See if you get them before I do.
Ready?
Ready.
Chairs.
Chairs. I can count chairs. 1 chair, 2 chairs, 12 chairs in a meeting room. Countable. So many chairs.
There aren't many chairs in this cafe.
How many chairs do we need?
Perfect. Next, traffic.
Traffic. Can I count traffic? 1 traffic, 2 traffics?
That does sound strange.
It sounds very strange. Traffic is just there. A mass of cars, a situation. You can't count individual traffics, so uncountable. Much traffic.
Is there much traffic today?
There wasn't much traffic on the motorway.
Next, problems.
Problems. Oh, this one feels tricky. But actually, you can have 1 problem, 2 problems, 3 problems. A very long list of problems on a Monday morning.
Very relatable.
So, countable. Many problems.
She had so many problems to solve.
How many problems did you find?
Good. Now, patience.
Patience. Can you count patience? 1 patience, 2 patiences?
I have 3 patiences today.
That sounds completely wrong. Patience is a feeling, a quality. You can't hold it in your hand and count it. Uncountable. Much patience.
Teaching requires a lot of patience,
I don't have much patience for this today.
which is very relatable some days.
Very.
Okay, last one, and this one catches people. Advice.
Advice. Oh, now in many languages, advice is countable, like 1 advice, 2 advices.
But in English,
In English, advice is uncountable, always. You can't say she gave me 3 advices.
it sounds wrong to a native ear immediately.
You say, she gave me a lot of advice, or she gave me some advice, or do you have any advice?
But never, how many advices.
Never. And this trips up learners so much because it feels like it should be countable.
Same with information. You can't say, I need 3 informations.
I need a lot of information.
Same with news. You can't say, I heard 2 good news today.
I heard some good news today.
These feel countable, but in English they are not.
And once you know that, you never make that mistake again.
The brain locks it in.
Permanently.
Okay, so we have much and many, but there's a third one, and this one is honestly the easiest of all 3.
A lot of.
A lot of. The friendly one, the relaxed one.
The one that works with countable and uncountable nouns.
So a lot of apples, countable, works perfectly.
And a lot of milk, uncountable, also works perfectly.
She has a lot of friends, countable friends.
She has a lot of patience, uncountable patience.
There is a lot of food at the party.
There are a lot of people here.
Both work, both natural, both correct.
So why don't we just use a lot of for everything and forget about much and many?
Great question. And honestly, in casual conversation, a lot of people do use a lot of most of the time.
But there are 2 situations where much and many sound more natural, and these are important.
First situation, negative sentences.
There isn't much time sounds more natural than there isn't a lot of time.
Both correct, but not much flows better in negative sentences.
I don't have many friends in this city. More natural than I don't have a lot of friends.
Again, both fine, but native speakers naturally reach for much and many in negatives.
Second situation, questions.
How much money do you have? Natural.
How many people are coming? Natural.
Is there much traffic? Natural.
These question forms, how much, how many, they are everywhere. You hear them every day.
And they use much and many, not a lot of.
You wouldn't say, how a lot of money do you have?
That sounds very wrong.
Very wrong. So questions use how much and how many, always.
So the simple guide is positive casual sentences, a lot of is perfect.
Negative sentences, not much, not many, sounds more natural.
Questions, how much, how many, always.
And that's your whole guide, right there.
Now, I want to talk about something that confuses learners specifically, and it's about much in positive sentences.
Oh yes, this is important.
If I say, I have much money, how does that sound to you?
Honestly, strange, old-fashioned, like something from a very formal book.
Exactly. Much alone in a positive sentence sounds unnatural in modern conversation.
So in positive sentences, we say a lot of instead.
I have a lot of money, natural.
But there is one way to use much in a positive sentence and make it sound completely natural.
So much.
Yes, so much. This changes everything.
I have so much to tell you.
There is so much beauty in this world.
She has so much energy. I don't know how she does it.
So much carries emotion, warmth, feeling. It's not just grammar, it's heart.
And it sounds completely natural. Nobody would correct you for using so much.
Same with so many for countable things.
There are so many things I want to say.
She has so many ideas. It's inspiring.
I've made so many mistakes today, which is relatable to everyone.
Every day, honestly.
Okay, let's bring this all into a real conversation because this is my favorite part.
Mine too, because this is where everything becomes real.
Let's imagine it's Sunday evening. You and your friend, let's call him Marco, are planning a small dinner party for next weekend. You're on the phone.
Okay, I'll be me. You be Marco.
So, Emma, how many people are we inviting?
About 8, maybe 10 if Sophia and her husband can make it.
Okay, and how much food do we need? I always make too much or too little.
Honestly, for 10 people, a lot of food. But let's plan properly this time. How much pasta do you have at home?
Not much. Maybe 1 packet? Is that enough?
Definitely not. We need at least 4. And how many vegetables did you buy last week? Do you have any left?
Not many. Just a few carrots and some onions. Oh, and I have a lot of garlic.
You always have a lot of garlic, Marco.
It goes with everything, Emma. Anyway, how much time do we have to prepare on the day?
If everyone comes at 7, we have the whole afternoon. That's plenty of time. Not much stress at all.
Good, because last time I had so much stress I forgot to cook the pasta. I just served everyone sauce.
I remember that. There was so much sauce and so many confused faces.
Okay, stopping there. Did everyone catch all of that?
Let's count. How many people? How much food? A lot of food. How much pasta? Not much. How many vegetables? Not many. A lot of garlic. How much time? Not much stress. So much stress. So many confused faces.
All in one natural phone conversation about a dinner party.
Nobody stopped to think, is garlic countable or uncountable?
Although, is garlic countable?
Well, 1 clove of garlic, 2 cloves of garlic. You count the cloves, but garlic as a general ingredient, uncountable. A lot of garlic, not many garlics.
See, even garlic has layers.
Everything in English has layers.
But beautiful layers, logical layers.
Always.
Now, I want to talk about mistakes because they happen. They happen to everyone. And I think being honest about them is more useful than pretending they don't exist.
Completely agreed. Mistakes are not embarrassing, they are information. They tell you exactly where to grow.
The most common mistake, using much with countable nouns.
How many friends do you have? This sounds wrong immediately to a native ear.
Because friends, you can count them. One friend, two friends. So how many friends do you have?
There isn't much cars in the car park. Cars, countable. One car, two cars. So there aren't many cars.
The fix is always the same question. Can I count this one by one? If yes, many. Always.
Second mistake, using many with uncountable nouns. I don't have much time today.
Many time today. Time, you can't count individual times. Uncountable. So I don't have much time today.
How many information do you need? Information, always uncountable in English. So how much information do you need?
And notice with uncountable nouns, the verb is also singular.
There is a lot of water, not there are a lot of water.
Water, uncountable, singular, there is.
There is so much noise outside, not there are so much noise.
Uncountable noun, singular verb, always together.
Third mistake, and this one is about formality.
Using much in a positive casual sentence without so.
I have much work today. Too formal. Sounds like a Victorian novel.
I have much work to attend to today, good sir.
Exactly. Nobody talks like that anymore.
In casual positive sentences, a lot of is your friend.
I have a lot of work today. Natural, real, human.
Or with emotion, I have so much work today, I don't know where to start.
Which, let's be honest, is something most of us feel on a Monday morning.
Every Monday. There is one more thing I want to cover, and it's about price, because this catches people.
Oh yes, the price question.
You are in a shop, you see something you like, you want to know the price. What do you say?
How much is this?
Not, how many is this? Even though price is a number, we always use how much for price.
How much does it cost?
How much is the train ticket?
How much did you pay for that?
Always how much for price, because money as a concept is uncountable.
You can count coins. How many coins do you have?
You can count notes. How many notes are in your wallet?
But money itself, the concept, uncountable. How much money?
And therefore, price, always how much.
One rule covers everything related to money.
Simple, logical, done.
You know what I want to do before we finish?
What?
I want to talk about something slightly different, because we've been talking about grammar, which is important, but I want to talk about why these words matter in real communication.
Oh, tell me more.
Think about it. Much and many and a lot of are how we describe the size of our lives.
The size of our lives. That's a beautiful way to put it.
How many people do you love? How much time do you have left today? There is so much I still want to do. I have so many things I want to say.
These are not grammar exercises. These are real human questions.
Real feelings, real moments, real life.
There isn't much time, said to someone in a hurry, in a hospital, before a flight, before a goodbye.
She has so many people who love her, said about someone wonderful.
We don't have much money right now, but we have a lot of love, said by someone who is genuinely happy.
These three little words, much, many, a lot of, they hold so much of human experience.
So when you learn them, really learn them, you're not just learning grammar.
You're learning how to describe your life, your feelings, your world.
In English, accurately, beautifully, naturally.
And that is why we do this every day.
Every single day. Before we go, if this episode made much, many, and a lot of finally click, please like this video.
New episode every single day.
Share this with one English learner in your life, just one, because you might be exactly the push they needed today.
And leave us a comment. Tell us, which situation do you find hardest? Knowing when to use much, when to use many, or choosing between them and a lot of?
We genuinely want to know because your comments help us make better episodes for you every single day.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for learning, and thank you for choosing to grow every single day.
Keep going, even when English feels confusing.
Especially when it feels confusing, because that confusion
is just understanding on its way to you.
See you in the next episode. Until then,
keep talking, keep learning, and keep growing. Bye, everyone.